Altaf, the other background was good. I like that one.
You like the other background?
It was like in nice and deep. Like
Shall I go back there?
anyway, we don't want to stress you out, bro. We don't want to put you here and then there and then mess you around, bro. But if
Wait
you want
there,
to
wait
go
there.
there,
Man. This is a
guys,
podcast.
tell
It's live.
Altaf which background is better. Tell
This
Altaf
one,
which background is better because Altaf is saying which is better. Is that better? I think this is better. Looks more kind of like festival.
I
I
got my
think this one looks
Christmas
better.
lights up.
I think this one is better, and I think the viewers are gonna agree with me because I think the viewers, I think like me and the viewers have the same mindset. Yes, the viewers will agree with me on this one. Yeah. So look, Hadika is even saying Alaikum Assalam. She's saying that this one's better. Yeah.
They're just your students in it. That's why nobody's gonna argue with you.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I'm a humble guy. Altaf. You don't know how humble I am. If I was to tell you the stories,
I
I've
was
got
fasting today too.
I got like a dozen stories about my humbleness, brother.
Abdul
Maybe
Majid does, can we have a
to,
view without Altaf?
can we have Walaikum Salam, Maji? Can we have
Majid,
you without Altaf? Allah, I agree. So I don't know
Majid,
if Altaf is saying I agree, Raheel is saying I agree with that Maji's statement, or is he agreeing with the background?
do you know the funny thing is about Majid? I still haven't told his story.
Go on, tell us.
Nah, 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 nah. Majid will never come back on this stream.
Maji, I'm telling you, the guy, yeah, next level. This guy does like I don't know how many miles this guy's clocking on the bike riding. Yeah. This guy's gonna become, the next. Is it what's that? What do you call that sport? Where is it triathlon the highest? Where yeah,
Triathlon is like where they do running, swimming, and bike riding.
yeah, like they have to do it in 24 hours or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said he's going to become on the Tour de France, and I was going to be like, he's going to be on EPO
I
as
don't know. I
well.
think I think France at the moment, with the way things are going with France and Muslims, Tour de France.
Yeah, I think he was going to go on Tour de France, but you know what? The Tour de France is famous for, isn't it?
Yeah, where is it?
Everybody that goes on the Tour de France has got some drug problem.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. They got like some secret.
I think in 1 year they had to eliminate once they found out all the cheaters were like something like the 10th place person won, or the 18th place person, I think it was, that won because everybody else had cheated.
Look, the way I see it, yeah, I don't see a problem with taking drugs, these kind of like drugs to enhance your ability for sports. Because if there's someone who's naturally just very good, they're just born with a good skill, yeah, why can't you just take drugs to kind of just enhance that? I don't see why they've got a problem with it.
Because it's not just natural, and they've also worked at it.
Yeah, so then they can get the same drug or a better drug.
So are you saying, Mufti Saab, that your dream would be? I heard this on the internet a few times as well, where they said that, do you know what? If they could use performance enhancing drugs, right, to run really fast in 100 meters, it would be an amazing just to see what the human body was capable of.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I think the stretching the limits now, if you
I
look at it
think
from
I
80s,
think
90s,
Ulama could take in a performance enhancing.
Allah. That's it. Imagine you listening. Performance enhancing drug here. And when I get on that bike, that's it. You're just gonna see
You
the
can listen
dust.
to six
You're gonna see
people
the dust
sabak at once.
behind me. That's all you're gonna see.
You can listen to six people sabak at once.
Imagine that. Imagine I give 4 bayans at once. Like you run to this member, run to this mosque. Once I had to do that, I accidentally booked 2 khutbas, 2 Jummah khutbas at the same time. So
Oh,
I just realized on the day, and I was like, oh, how am I going to do this? But luckily, they were just kind of like just about overlapping with each other. So I managed to get to one mosque, do it there, quickly, not pray there, quickly get into my car, drive to the other mosque, get my khutbah in there, and that same khutbah, 2 places, done.
was that the uni one?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the uni one. That was something else.
Alhamdulillah.
It
Somebody
was.
says your video's lagging.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. This new update with the Chrome has just kind of like caused a headache, man.
I haven't updated mine yet.
So I'm not too sure exactly what the
I got
problem
my
is.
standing table, Mufti Saab, as well.
Yeah. Did you get the whole full table or just the tabletop?
Now I got the table. Costco, man.
Oh yeah. How much you get it for? Oh yeah, I saw it the other day there. It that £350 one?
300 quid, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one. That is.
Yeah, I thought I might as well get it.
Yes,
I can get a guest on the show today.
Yeah. So today we're actually supposed to get a guest, and then we're supposed to get another guest, but unfortunately, right, just certain things happened, and Qaddar Allah ma sha.
Here's the guest.
What is the guest? Oh Allah, big she's gone. MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, so I do apologize for the non-sound sync problem. Yeah, we do have technical difficulties today, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, Allah. Okay, so anyway, today is going to be more about just some sort of like, yeah, is the sound working? Yeah. Can you hear Altaf?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So there's some sound issues, and hopefully it should clear up after a while, inshallah. Right. So what are you saying? Altaf is the next steak, the next steak project.
Leave my baby alone.
Yeah. So anyway, so let's just kind of like look at some kind of world news about Muslims today. Yeah. What kind of things that have? So did you hear about that? The mosque in Azerbaijan, the Armenian mosque. That was yeah. So basically, what happened was because of Armenia had control of Azerbaijan or some areas of it, there was a mosque, and they actually were rearing pigs in that mosque. There's quite a lot of footage on it, pictures, and for the first time after so many years, they've kind of got hold of that mosque again. And I mean, these kind of things. When you look at these kind of things, it's like a mosque. Sometimes people use that as a sort of like political move to try and undermine the other party, other group. So you can tell. I mean, why would someone in a big mosque deliberately put pigs in there? Yeah, it's like, you can tell there is some sort of like, some sort of a ulterior motive there to try and stir some hatred or kind of make a statement, political statement about Muslims. So alhamdulillah, the mock was yes, so mocking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it is a kind of mocking that is taking place, and I've seen it in other places as well. I mean, in China, they kind of demolished some mosques, and some of them they made into nightclubs. And then you see these kind of things take place. So this was actually historically, you actually find this happen a lot, where mosques were kind of used for various things. The Knights Templars, Masjid Aqsa, was actually made into Knights Templars sort of lodging. So if you go to Masjid Aqsa, you can actually see they've still got the old sort of like holes in the walls where they had these partitions made for the Knights Templars. So conspiracy time, someone's going to say, yeah. And Qurtuba as well, definitely. If you've been to Spain, the Qurtuba Masjid, it's like they even do not even allow you to bow your head in the masjid. Yeah, you can't. And you had like guys like Ishfaq and all these guys tried to pray 2 rakats there. Yeah, and they were like secretly saying, "Tell us if the gods are coming. Tell us the gods." And they were praying without ruku and sujud. Yeah, like trying to do those kind of secret salats. And you can't take your shoes off there. So they're like so strict on that. Subhanallah. So that was one of the news. I don't know if anyone else came across it. The other one was that lady Halima. What was her name? Halima Aden or something. The one that was some supermodel or something, and then she gave it all up for a hijab. So it's quite interesting.
I saw something like that. Mustafa, I'm so out of kilter with news at the moment, at this moment in life, like especially like online news as well. So there is one topic I want to raise with you, Mufti Sahib, and I'm raising with you fresh. You don't even know what topic I'm going to raise with you.
Go on then, raise it, bro.
Ulama beefing on Facebook.
Ulama beefing. Is that because steak and beef? Allah Akbar. All right, guys, look.
I'm going to get a logo put on my
guys, in the comments, put in the comments if anyone has ordered from Altaf, yeah? Has anyone ordered from Altaf? Because Altaf is now providing nationally, Altaf is now competing with the likes of Tesco and Asda, my brothers and sisters out there. So if you guys want a good steak, I want you guys to order the steak from Altaf, try it out, and give us an honest review, yeah? Give us an honest review. Yeah, we want to see if Altaf steaks can compare with Toro's.
If my steaks don't compare to Toro's, there are one or two problems. One is your taste buds, and two is your taste buds.
So yeah, so
Both pick up
so
and delivery,
so
brother.
yeah, so have you got like a website or
Yeah,
somebody in
yeah. We got
contact?
Instagram page. So if you go to our Instagram page, it's
Send
called Just
me
Eat.
send me in
Just
the
Eat.
private chat. Send me the link. Send me a link. I'm just gonna put it in the details below. So guys, you order it, yeah. You order this steak. You taste it. You know me, Altaf. I would have ordered it, but the problem is, in the winter, if I eat red meat, I get arthritis in it.
Oh,
So what I'm doing, I'm gonna order it definitely, inshallah. But the thing is, I'm just waiting. 100% gonna order it because I've eaten steaks in places, yeah, and the best steak I've had so far, yeah, the best steak I had so far, apart from my own steak, yeah, which I burnt on the barbecue,
gone.
yeah, it was there's a place called it's in Batley, salt and something. Have you heard of it? Yeah. It's like a small place, but it's quite good. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like new design, modern sort of like interior. But it was one of the best ones that had nice, soft. You cut through it, it's not chewy. You can tell that it's not been like in the freezer for a long time. It's been sort of like yeah. So okay, so here I'm gonna put Altaf's uh, James James O'Reilly's here. I don't know who James O'Reilly is. So James O'Reilly. So whoever Qasim, you're supposed to be, yeah, you're supposed to be the moderator, and you're supposed to be moderating through all the comments. And mashallah, you did an excellent job. Yeah, and now I'll have to sack you. Yeah, in a bit.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. So easy. What you have
Musab,
to do is hide the comments, and then these guys think that they
why do people think they're Christmas lights when they see them during this period of time? But when I have them on in the summer, nobody comments about them.
because it's the beef, bro.
They just want beef. Notice it's always the Imam Sab who starts it.
Yeah, go on, tell us what's the beef, bro.
I have no idea, Mufti Sab, which is the beauty of it. Like for the first time ever, I have no idea what's going on. All I've seen is two people who present themselves as scholarly on my Facebook walls. Like generally, normally just give lovely reminders and stuff. Like I've been beefing in public, and the stuff they're beefing about is like nobody understands it. As a
So I
layperson,
don't
I don't
understand.
understand what
I
they're
mean,
talking about.
just like you have been kind of out of touch with the secular news, I've been out of touch with this beefing. So Tim, give me a hint. What's the topic about?
Something to do with somebody's commentary about translations or something is all I got to Mufti Sab, and then I lost interest.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about. Was that the issue with regards to Sheikh Musa Farbar?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't kind of read it, but I'll tell you something, Altaf, from my own experience. My own experience is that when people sort of like online are making a fuss about something, it's generally because they want attention. That's my own experience. Yeah, I've hardly ever seen like the big scholars, like really kind of big scholars, like pointing out the errors of another person online. You if you want to do it, you do it privately. You contact them. There's other ways to do it, but like highlighting their name and saying that this person, and then using language which doesn't really kind of come across in a nice way. I think that's something which is problematic in itself. So these kind of like people who say these kind of things, Allah knows what their intentions are. Yeah, so I try to stay away from all this kind of beef. I just like to stick to mutton. I just stick to mutton, bro. Yeah, no beef, no beef on my ends. So steak. Yeah. So Valerie's saying that means maybe they ain't eating the right beef. Allah. 3 days podcast with 3 dates. We'll look up at us here. I was enjoying reading them. Muhammad Zakir, ahla wa sahlan, Mufti Saab, mashallah. Mufti Muhammad Zakir is here. Selling for £25. I mean, £25, if you have eaten a good steak, trust me, you're not going to be paying any less than that. Like a really good steak. If you want to eat just like, basically, if you just want to put flesh in your stomach, then you're going to be paying, yeah,
Go
ridiculous
to
price.
Lala's and buy topside.
Yeah. But you know, if you're gonna eat like a good steak, and if you know your steaks, and if you know what kind of textures you're looking for, and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, you are gonna be paying a bit of money. And I think that's the kind of thing. And is if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not into it, you're not into it. You can't force everyone to enjoy steaks and these kind of things. Yeah, it all depends. I mean, I don't know. What's a Wagyu A5? What are you looking at? What the prices of that?
Oof. Um, Probably for about 500 grams in excess of £200.
Ah, what? You almost give me a heart attack there, bro. Seriously?
Yeah.
And is that because of the value of the meat itself, or is it because of sending it over?
The value of the meat. So
Ooh, I get that, bro.
so
When I
this is
come,
so the way that it works is Wagyu means Japanese cow, and Japanese cows are reared. Certain Japanese cows are reared, or Japanese cows are reared for having a lot of intermuscular fat. Intermuscular fat is, when you look at a steak in the cartoon programs
yeah,
and they see white stuff all inside the meat,
marbling.
the marbling, the fat
Yeah,
inside the meat is the white stuff. The more you have, the more juicy your steak generally is.
okay.
Generally, there's other things as well, but generally that's what people look at.
So
Japanese Wagyu
in
has,
a cow, an average cow, how much of that do you get?
I'm not sure, but you'd get it in different cuts in it because a cow's quite a big animal. So you
Okay.
get it progresses up.
Yeah.
Um, so it progresses up in size, and so you have like a sirloin. You have different cuts from different parts of the animal.